The WWE's most loyal followers have gathered in North Texas for the two-day showdown known as WrestleMania. Big events start tonight in Arlington, but this afternoon, wrestling enthusiasts of all ages got special access at a fan event in downtown Dallas. Fox 4's David Santandri talked with some of them and joins us from AT&T Stadium. David?
Yeah, Blake, this is the Super Bowl of professional wrestling. We are talking about WrestleMania, and the fans here at AT&T Stadium are jacked. We are about less than an hour away from the event, but as you were mentioning, there have been multiple events going on throughout DFW related to WrestleMania. Earlier today, we went over to the K. Bailey Hutchison Center to get a feel for what fans were expecting, their mood going into the environment. They were taking part in all sorts of different activities. Here's what they had to say just before WrestleMania.
Wrestling fans taking over North Texas.
See, I've been watching wrestling since I was pretty much born.
19-year-old Jonathan Martin says wrestling fandom is in his blood.
Even my great-grandparents grew up with it.
Some popular wrestlers are from Texas.
Stone Cold, The Undertaker.
Now, the biggest wrestling show of all, WrestleMania, is kicking off this weekend in North Texas.
You know, coming to WrestleMania, that's a big thing. Like my dad says, it's like a man's soap opera.
A man's soap opera, but let's not leave out the women.
I was a fan when I was younger.
Stephanie Warren is bringing her 11-year-old son.
You know, it's fun to be able to do it with him.
Fans meeting some of their favorite wrestling stars at the K. Bailey Hutchison Center in Dallas prior to WrestleMania. Wrestling video games, souvenirs, nostalgic displays, a place for fans to come together before the show.
Do you want to be a wrestler when you grow older?
Probably, because I could just learn the moves.
Do you think you can beat people up?
Yes.
It's where 9-year-old Erlina Gutierrez says she's ready to check out her first live wrestling event.
It's going to feel amazing.
Fans are in character.
How many belts do you have in total?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 belts in total.
For live entertainment that's hitting close to home.
It's just amazing.
So to put everything into perspective, there have been multiple wrestling events throughout the weekend as leading up to WrestleMania. So on Friday, we had SmackDown over at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. We have WrestleMania here tonight, WrestleMania again tomorrow, and then we're going back to the AAC on Monday for Monday Night Raw. So a whole lot of wrestling for people here in North Texas.